What's going on, everybody? So today we're going to take a look at the new Clock of Destiny skill that we got with the latest mini box idea of Armageddon. It was a nice welcoming surprise because none of us really expected that we were going to get a new skill for Aster Phoenix when this mini box dropped. We all thought it was just going to be centered around decklist, but you know, we got a pretty decent, a really good skill and a really fun deck to play with. So obviously when we all saw the box coming out, the preview for the box, we all saw, oh, we got Destiny or Dreadmaster in here. And of course Dreadmaster only works well when you do it with Clock Tower Prism's effect. So nobody figured really, oh, this would be any useful. Nobody's really gonna care because how are we gonna use this guy? Whatever. But we did get Clock of Destiny, so which is gonna help really nicely with Dreadmaster. So yeah, Clock of Destiny, an amazing skill, great for getting Dreadmaster on the board, but it's also literally just a free, not really free, you don't have to own the card, but it's a free Mystical Space Typhoon from your deck to your hand. It's insane. Whoops, it's insane. Because basically each of the following effects can be used once per duel, so you're gonna do it basically once, but that's all you need to do it for. Send one level 4 or lower a Destiny Hero monster in your hand to the graveyard, then add one Clock Tower prison from your deck to your hand, and select one Clock Tower Prison in your field zone and place 3 counters on it. Then you can add Mystical Space Typhoon from your hand or from your deck. Return Clock Tower Prison to your deck at the end of your next turn, which shouldn't matter because you're not going to do that. Basically, the Mystical Space Typhoon is free because it's great because you can use it to pop a back row. You can technically use the pop back row and then go for a dub, or you can save it and use it to pop Clock Tower Prism. So you can then, when this card is destroyed, 4 more counters is destroyed, you can special summon one Destiny or Dreadmaster from your hand or deck. So you have free Dreadmaster, and then Dreadmaster of course goes alongside that, which is nice, and Dreadmaster is really good. Now the skill is restricted in a few ways. It can only be used. The skill can only be used if you begin the duel with a deck that has 8 or more Destiny Hero monsters and no other monsters than Destiny Hero or E Hero monsters. So rip to Vision Heroes. You can't use this with Vision Heroes. I understand why you can't use it with Vision Heroes because it is kind of it has a really good skill. It could be considered broken, but they did put restrictions in place, which makes me confused why there's no restrictions in place for contracts procrastination. But you know what, it's just weird. It's weird. But yeah, Dreadmaster basically, this card special by Clock Tower Prism, destroy all monsters you control. That's fine, except Destiny Hero monsters. That's why it's fine. Except for Destiny Hero monsters, then you can special summon up to 2 Destiny Hero monsters from your graveyard during any turn. This card is special summon. This Destiny Hero monsters you control cannot be destroyed, and you take no battle damage when they battle. The attack and defense of this card are equal to the combined original attack of other Destiny Hero monsters you control. Yeah. It will keep destroy everything else. So if you do have any of these guys on the board, they will get popped. But yeah, the Vision Hero can have his iteration, but yes, they will get popped. But if you just have your Destiny Heroes on the board, you're going to be completely fine. And if you have Stratos, you're going to lose Stratos, but that's fine. It's really nice. I'm not going to go over the deck too much because it is pretty standard in every other part of it, but so yeah, that's the Clock Tower Prism. Boom, you get your MST, save it, and then pop the Clock Tower Prism. Get your free Dreadmaster as well to go alongside it, which is really nice. And it's pretty nice. And yeah, so Dreadmaster just kind of just pops. Also as well, like if you can special summon the 2 monsters, Destiny or monsters from your graveyard. So I forgot to mention that you can special summon the 2 from your grave. So you can pretty much grab 2 monsters, especially if you're going to send the one with Clock of Destiny to activate it. So if you send that to the grave, boom, there you go. And then we're also going to be using, I've heard this is really good, so I'm going to use a copy of Lightning Vortex, which is really good in this deck because it's just helpful for getting rid of your opponent's monsters. It's a really, really nice card, and I really, really like it. So yeah, that's honestly pretty much it. I don't really need to go over anything else. Everything else is standard. It's all old Destiny Hero stuff. It's nice to be using Destiny or Drill Dark and Celestial again, and the trio of Celestial, Drill Dark, and Decider, which is nice. I couldn't figure out his name for a sec. But yeah, we're gonna jump in with some duels. I guess we'll jump in with the first duel here. So yeah, hopefully this should be a good time today. Should be hopefully pretty fun. It's not busted skill. I don't think it's like broken skill or anything. I don't personally think it is anyway. I think it's just a really, really nice, decent skill. Nothing to really get up in arms over. Personally, I don't think it is anyway. I haven't really seen a need to get like Neospace worried about or anything. This is actually fitting. This is a really fitting duel. It's really fitting because we're going to go against Jaden using Neospace. We're using Clock Tower Prism. It's literally it's an anime duel. What the we're except for Stratos obviously, but we're literally here in the, and probably not the Neospatians, well maybe, but that's just funny. That's really funny. Okay, this is also pretty good. Jesus Christ, man, this is insane. Oh, we don't even need to discard the Destiny here. That's actually kind of clean. We don't even need to get rid of the Destiny here. That's so good. I will though, because I want to. What's the best doing with food into my hand? I can't actually really do much against this guy right now. I'm gonna discard Destiny here. I mean, I can destroy his Neospace, which could be good, I suppose, but at the same time, at the same time I could do it, but at the same time, give me my second MST maybe. Ooh, it's like pretty good. Yeah, should be fun. I'm not gonna do much against this guy turn 1. I'm not purposely like. I could add it back to my hand, couldn't I? I don't need to though. I say that every time, but I feel like I struggle to do that anytime. I'm not like purposely like not trying. I can't win. I could have won, couldn't I? I actually could have won. I could have won. Okay, I recognize that I could have won. But I want to use Clock Tower Prism because I feel like it's kind of fun. The great thing about Clock Tower Prism as well, like, is your opponent can't really destroy it. If it's destroyed, Dreadmaster comes onto the scene anyway. Or if they banish it with Cosmic Cyclone, then obviously good luck to you. You can't do anything. Your Clock Tower Prism's done. Prison. Why do I keep saying prism? Like a light prism. No, prison. Like an actual prison. Oh my god. Yeah, you Miracle Contact. Nice. So yeah, you can't like really do much against it, to be fair. I was going for Miracle Contact, probably into the boy. I was gonna go for Neos. I guess Brave News, which is fine, makes sense. Grand Mole, yada yada yada. Grand Mole's pretty good. Part of me is like, I don't even really want to. I mean, I could just destroy his entire field with Lightning Vortex and literally just win. It's not really an issue. You made the right call. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. We've won next turn anyway. It doesn't matter because he used Miracle Contact. No damage. He used Miracle Contact, so he doesn't have a Neos Fusion. He doesn't have a Neos Fusion. You know what? Before the turn ends, the battle phase. Let's do it. You know what? Let's do it in the battle phase. Let's go. Let's do it now. Why not? Let's say hello to the boy. And then we could just use Decider to really just cook his Neos and just win. I could also actually just kill him with I can't actually just kill him with Destiny Hero with Dreadsight with Dreadmaster, not Dreadsight, that's Raphael's card. So I kind of don't even really need so yeah, I kind of need to. I'm gonna Lightning Vortex. This might be kind of like scummy. Is this scummy? I don't really think so, but... And then the Dreadsight get the dub. I won't even need to do that. It's fine. Let him keep his Neospace. Who cares? Dreadsight's gonna... Dreadmaster. Yeah. Gonna get the dub right there. I guess I could jump in with the second duel here. Yes, that was a pretty fun... I would say that was a pretty fun first duel. I don't think it was like super... Like, it wasn't obviously a very meta duel or anything like that, but it was a fun duel because we got to kind of live out like a kind of an anime style thing, because it was like we got to live an anime style duel because it was against Jaden. We were using Neospace, Clock Tower Prison, and all that. It's just really good, really fun. I got Stratos here actually for the first time. Unfortunately, I'm not really fooling anyone here with give me you. I'm not really fooling anyone with my Clock Tower Prism this time. Because I don't get to... The MST that I said, it's obviously going to be MST, so it's not like it's got a super duper matter. I just realized as well, I'm not going to have any hero monsters in Grave, so maybe it wasn't the best idea to go for Stratos, but it doesn't, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter though, because next turn I can do the normal summon anyway, so it's not like it really matters. I mean, if you want to pop my... I'm gonna pop my my Clock Tower prison for me. That'd be great. That'd be pretty neat. I'd be down for that. We're going for counters going. Get my 4 counters going. So that's a card. Hmm. So I got samurai. Oh no, got this piece of garbage. Oh my god, another boring deck. Such a boring deck, dude. Holy hell. Let's do this now. I should have waited. It's not like it matters. It's not like it really matters, does it? Not like it really matters. It's just like it's so boring. Goodbye, Stratos. That's also pretty good. It's pretty good, I suppose. It's just like, man, it's just like it's whatever, dude. It's just such a boring duel. It's such a boring deck, man. I'm like, it's like it's not even good. Like the annoying part is the deck's not good. It literally just survives. It just survives on the fact that you have 18 karma cuts, ballista squads, and all that. That's literally the only reason, the thing that makes this deck good. And it's such bull. Oh my god, sorry guys, I lost a little bit there. Yes, I will do that. I really have such just strong hate towards this deck because it's so annoying, because like it's not even good. That's the worst part, is the deck's like not even good. I'm not gonna go for Malevolent Sin, I don't think. I'm just gonna go for the battle phase. I'm probably gonna lose Dreadmaster here anyway, so let's see what happens. Yeah, we're just gonna get Karma Cut, I can already tell. Yeah, such a oh my god. Oh boy, I don't think we can win this one either, because I'd say there's probably more karma cuts as well. So I've been targeted. Did choose the grave. Fortunately, we got these Dreadmaster, but we didn't get to use them. He could just pop another karma cut either if he wants to either. It's just be so stupid. But it wouldn't put it past the sleaze like this. I can't even do it. The worst part is I can't even do anything against this. I can't even do anything against this. I have 1600. Yeah, but let's just sure, when all triggers Yugioh, who cares? Oh my god. Honestly, Stratos. With the number of hero monsters, I can pop back row with it, which is good, but that's if I live here. It's just most likely not gonna happen. This has got like multiple cards here. Let's see how it goes. I'll see how it goes. Oh my god, such an annoying deck. He's such a sour taste in my mouth because it's just so annoying. Such an annoying deck. Two cards. That's a back row. That's fine. That's shiranui. Solitaire. We should be okay though. We're okay for a bit. I think we're okay for a bit. We're okay for a bit. I just hopefully. Maybe. I mean, let's see. I don't think. Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna live or not live. I don't know if we're gonna die right away. One of them does have piercing though. No, it's not gonna matter. Gonna go for big boy. Can't target me. Like he can't target me with. He can't kill my decider, which is great for us. Can't still or not. Yeah. I can't kill my decider, but he can still kill my drill dark and probably mollywop him completely. The only sure. I would like a polymerization, particularly like a polymerization would be great right now. Like a polymerization would be litty. Yeah, you can't target me anyway. You can't kill my decider. Jesus Christ. Josh. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. I don't even know what I do here. Give me the... That's actually, weirdly enough, that's actually okay. That's actually okay. Get rid of this. Boom, boom, boom. Johnny Mirror Force. What's this guy do again? This card's plus some. This card is... yeah, you know what? I can easily just kill. I just win. I win. I'm stupid. I did the wrong card. No, you can't do it with Stars anyway. Not like I need it, but it's fine. I win. I don't really care. I win. Oh my god, lord. Goodbye. Get out of here, you stupid Nerd. Get your trash deck out of here. I'm done with it. Done with it. Oh my god, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Get out of here. Alright guys, we jump in with the third duel here. Now those are, as much as I was annoyed about the shiranui, but that was a really good duel. That was genuinely a really good duel. And yeah, I'm it's like, that's a good duel, so I can't complain. Alright, we're gonna go here against Yugioh here. Okay, we got a lightning vortex here. Good lightning vortex is just good. We do got celestial. Oh really? Might be going for lightning vortex here. Might go for it. Maybe. I don't know though. Would I go for that? Because he will just you go for Dragon's Bird of White. Look, will force him to do that, which would be kind of annoying actually. Dragon's Bird of White could be kind of an issue, maybe. No. I think I might go for it because I might go for Lightning Vortex now. It'll force him to. That's not the play though. That might not be the play. It gets rid of his blue eyes. It forces him to. Oh, hello. That's pretty good. Actually, maybe that's not the play. I don't know. Is that the play? To go for Lightning Vortex now. See, I can't really do the counters on that. Yes. Honestly, no. You know what? I'm gonna hurt some of this. I'm gonna. Sorry, guys. I'm like. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because it's. I'd rather just him keep that. I'll set all three of those. Why not? Screw it. Battle phase and return. I mean, if he goes to trigger it now, then definitely I would have loved to do it, but I don't have Treacherous Chapel. Treacherous Chapel could have been actually really good here. So this Clock Tower Prism, so that's pretty good. I don't want to go for Dragon's Bird of White because that would suck. Because then I know he would go for my Clock Tower Prison. It would. Nature rules. Here it comes. Here it comes. Guarantee you. No, he didn't finish for that. It's pretty good. Lightning Vortex would be great right now. This will be fine. This will genuinely be fine. Well, will it be fine actually? I mean, he's got 3 blue eyes, but like he also has no. He's no ultimate dragon, so he can't go for Neo. He can't grab the free polymerization with Neo. So I don't quite understand the reasoning behind this. He doesn't even go for the fusion. I take no battle damage anyway, so who cares? I think when there are no 4 more clocks, you don't take any battle damage. So I don't take any battle damage, period. So, you know. So there's that, which is cool. Alright, this is pretty good. This is not too bad. What's my answer to some things here? Not another Drill Dark, I can tell you that much. Actually, that could be okay though. Let's see. I have an idea. Alright, so we're gonna go with the MST. Destroy the Clock Tower Prison. This is a weird blue eyes deck because it's on Yugioh and not on Kaiba, so you feel like you're. I should no. Oh, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Here's my boy. Actually, I can't even use. Drill Dark's fine because I did need a throwaway card for Lightning Vortex. Anyway, if you tripped that off there, that would have actually that wouldn't really matter. Special summon up to 2, no? Am I wrong? Can I special summon up to 2? Isn't that? Am I stupid? Did I do something? Maybe I did something wrong. Okay. Let's go Lightning Vortex here. And then let's go Lightning Vortex and then we'll figure options. Oh, if you do that now, that's great because I think most people do that to try and protect their life point, protect their things with a thing, but Azure Eyes has to get onto the board and activate its effect before it gets that immunity. Yep, there you go. Silly. Yeah, we win. You have to. I've made that. I've personally. Yeah, you're done. I personally actually have made that mistake before. I was saying Dreadmaster. I personally made that mistake before. I thought, oh, if I get for Azure Eyes, boom, I get that immunity. But you only get the immunity when Azure Eyes activates effect when it gets onto the board. It's not a flat rate. When it's there, boom, you have to wait a sec before its effect to come off. So I get it though. I understand your reasoning behind it because I've done it before. So I sympathize with you. I guess we jump in with the fourth duel here, and so let's do one more to call things there. So it's been pretty fun so far. It has been genuinely pretty fun. It has been a good time. Okay, so we're gonna go first against Joey here. Going first also isn't the worst thing in the world. Like, it's fine. Let's post Alpha. Ooh, actually a really good hand. I'm gonna take a stab. Or do I want to take the chance of dropping the Destiny or Decider? Yeah, I do, because like it's not gonna matter. It's fine. I am gonna take a chance of dropping the Decider and for two more cards because I take no battle damage anyway. As long as I this is the way you take chances. Alright, what do we want to grab? Who do we want actually? Drillock could be really good. I honestly think I'd go for Drill Dark. I think just in the off chance I do draw another D hero. I feel like I'm gonna do that, I think. I'm wondering, is it gonna be Red Eyes possibly? Possible Red Eyes, only 3 cards, maybe only 3 Red Eyes, I don't know. Second MSC as well, which is great. I'm gonna set that first, then I'm gonna set that, and I'm actually gonna set all 3. I'm gonna set all 3 of them. Just give my opponent enough things to juggle at to figure out which one is which. Figure out which thing is which, so should be fine. It should be fine here. Hopefully should be a good, nice one to end things on. We shall see. Okay, my Clock Tower Prison goes up to 4, so I take no battle damage, which is great. Also, if I do Dreadmaster, I take no battle damage as well, so there's that too, which is great. Destiny's Harpies, of course. Never mind, you're gonna be more boring than I thought. Oh, Harpies is gonna be really annoying to deal with. Harpies will be really annoying to deal with. I won't even use the field spell. If that's what's like, he's gonna try and return my Stratus to my hand, so that's fine. I can just mass change it into Mass Material Blast anyway. This might be okay though. We might actually be able to get the dub on this one. We might actually be able to get the win on this one. Like no shot, like no shout, no. I don't know what I'm saying. No, like we might actually be able to get the win on this one. Straight into the battle phase. Interesting. Yeah, sure, why not? No, what? That's stupid. That was really stupid. It's fine. It's kind of stupid. It lets it go through anyway. It kind of doesn't really matter. It also kind of doesn't really matter. Pay the 500. Return it back to the hand. I want, cause he's. Well, the thing is, right? This might work out for the best actually. Because the thing is, right? If he does Clock Tower Prism, if I destroy my Clock Tower Prism and he puts my blast back to my hand, that means my blast gets saved and doesn't get destroyed. You feel? The only downside, my only concern is I no longer have a mass change, and he has 5,000 life points. That means I might no longer win, which is a problem. So that's a problem. So look at it that way. It's a bit of a problem. Oh, you also have this as well. Oh, you just add it to your hand. Never mind. You just add it to your hand. You don't actually summon it. So if I get another mass change, that's gonna be really good. That's not a mass change. That's a celestial. Okay. Let's do this. Destroy this. Go on. Pop my blast back to my hand. Do it. You know you want to. No, you don't do it. Interesting. Does Malevolent Sin, that doesn't work, does it? Malevolent Sin, my spell trap or effect is activated. I don't think Malevolent Sin would work. Oh, you're gonna do it, thank you. You're gonna do it, you're gonna return my blast back to my hand. Like, ultimately, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter if I save my blast, like, who cares? It's like a who cares kind of thing, but it just would be nice. I could easily just, I'm on the cusp of winning, but I don't think I win. Actually, no, he's already used his thing. I do win. I'm stupid. I win. This is so easy. This is... Yeah, I win. I win. I literally win. I literally... Because you've used your effect already. You're stupid. So, I win. Haha. I literally win. Bash this. Heart summon this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. And then, yeah. Nice easy dub at the end there. Let's go. Alright guys, that's going to conclude today's video. So that was honestly genuinely really fun. It was just a really fun duel. For a fun video. I really enjoyed making this video. I'm really surprised to see this skill, and it's a welcome surprise as well, because it was just really fun, and I really enjoyed it, and I had a good time. So yeah, I've not got really much else to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. If you really enjoyed, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter, that's down below in the description. And yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.